Hi IMCO, my name is Priscilla Gonzalez, and today we are going to talk about our stand-up meetings. I know we were all very excited to receive the automated format provided by our decision support team, and today I'd like to discuss a little bit about how we should be conducting those stand-ups to ensure that we're consistent throughout IMCO every single day. So why do we do the stand-ups? Well, first and foremost, it allows us to set the tones with our team with nothing but high energy and enthusiasm every single day. We're also able to communicate very important information to every single team member, and it gives us the opportunity to review our schedules for the day and make sure that we assign every single task to an owner. And more importantly, it gives us the opportunity to review our goals against our results and ensure that we are talking about those. And it also helps us grow and promote our team. It gives those exposure to public speaking and awareness of our business. Before the stand-up, don't just run copies and hand them out to your team members. We need to make sure that we're prepared. Make sure that you're reviewing the stand-up for a few moments and circle any important items that you want to be sure to discuss with your team. And feel free to add your own information. If you have any special projects or property visits, make sure you're discussing that so every team member is aware. Starting the stand-up. We want to make sure that we are starting our stand-ups at the same time every day, 7 days a week, even in the absence of our community managers and our service managers. Feel free to change up the location. An aged vacant and your marketing path are two great areas to hold the stand-up. And do not forget to handle your latecomers. Make sure you pull them aside after the stand-up and stress the importance of them being on time. And don't forget to open with energy. And remember guys, it's called a stand-up for a reason, so no sitting. Standing up makes everybody engaged and keeps our meetings snappy. Good morning, 3400! All right guys, it is February 27th, 2015. Be sure that every team member owns their section of the stand-up. To give us a little color on renewals, Bianca, can you take it away? Thank you, Bianca. We've got some upcoming leasing appointments. Yolanda, can you give us some info on that? All right, and we've got some move-ins on the books. Matthew, how are we looking with those?
Looking really good. Nancy will be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning for C216.
And don't forget to handle our non-participants. Not everyone feels comfortable talking in front of the room, so pull those aside and ask them what we can do to make them feel comfortable so they're participating with us. And very important, make sure that everyone understands their goals and responsibilities for the day. I want to give some great recognition to Miss Yolanda Chun for being top leaser in February with 10 leases. Brandon and Justin right behind her with 9. At the top of every stand-up, we'll list who we are. This is our chance to talk about our mission, vision, values, or our culture. So make sure we're saying this out loud together as a group in every stand-up. Discuss who we are and go over our values this morning. Repeat with me. Integrity, respect, collaboration, customer focus, and performance. Nice. We'll get to reflect on our sales and our renewal goals. We'll get to see where we stand today against our goal, how many days left in the month we have to achieve those goals. So be sure we're discussing as a team what we're going to do to drive those results. We'll get to reflect on our upcoming move-in and leasing appointments. Guys, this is a really good time to call on a team member, such as a leasing consultant, to provide a little color on what we can expect for the appointments that day. We've got some upcoming leasing appointments. Yolanda, can you give us some info on that?
We are ready for the big weekend. We have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So far, we have 3 appointments on the books.
We'll get to look at our survey results. A great time to high-five and congratulate those top performers really driving home our positive surveys. But more importantly, this is a really good time to talk about the bad surveys. Let's talk about what we did to drop the ball, how we even got there, and what we're going to do as a team to ensure we steer far away from that road. Let's go over a couple surveys that we received yesterday. I'm very happy to report that we've got 5 service requests that came in rating us a 4 and 5, which is phenomenal. And then another move-in surveys with 5 across the board. So no red surveys yesterday to report. We've got to stay on this high trend. I do want to emphasize on some feedback that we received from one of our customers requesting some blinds. Although she gave us a good rating, she did comment that after going through all of the hassle, she finally got her blinds. The metric of the day will change. We'll get to see how we did, how it's important, and more importantly, what we're gonna do to improve for the following week.
Awesome. All right, Matthew, thank you so much. We're going to cover CSAT quickly, guys. Company goal is 4.1, but the West Coast will not give up at 4.3. We today are at 4.13, guys. We've got to get over that hump. We need to be in the 4.3 club here at 3400. We're the best of the best, so we've got to keep pushing. I'm very happy to report our move-in surveys. Company goal is 4.5, but we are at 4.8. So that's
on the service side, we'll get to see our turns, our service requests. We'll get to see our upcoming service appointments, pre-inspection, and also our move-out appointments. There's a ton of information to cover on our service side, so let's call in a service team member or service manager to provide details on what we can expect on the service side.
All right, so let's talk about service. Jeremy, can you give us some little color on service?
Yes, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
The turn status, we have 8 in progress, and I'm proud to say we are 0 over 7 days.
Woo! Love it.
We are, on the service side, we have 67 in progress, 57 were completed, and 13 are open. On the upcoming service appointments, we have 4 for tomorrow, and all those are confirmed. On the upcoming pre-move out inspections, we're all up to date on those. We have 1 upcoming move out today and 3 for tomorrow, and all of them will be confirmed on those.
Yes, move out for today is confirmed, and the 3 for tomorrow, they are confirmed.
All right. Before I turn it back to you, I'm going to ask for booties up.
Booties. Awesome. Good job, service team.
Wrapping it up with our news and notes. These will change from week to week, and we want to make sure we're reading this out loud. This is important information, so we want to see how it applies to us, or perhaps what we can do differently to make sure we're meeting the expectation of Aimco. Closing the stand-up. Make sure we wrap up with the same energy we started with, and reinforce the takeaways for the day. Talk about what are the few things that we need to do to ensure success.
Awesome. Well, listen, I'm looking forward to a very, very strong weekend. Everyone's looking sharp, ready to serve our customers. So let's go make it a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much.